Now, from the second city of Chicago, head down Lakeshore Drive and you find venerable Soldier Field, home of the Bears. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Mike Tirico, Greg Oates are ready to get this one going. Jake Bates set to get it started. Off we go on this cold afternoon in Chicago. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
What is that? Here we go.
Now the first carry for Chuba Hubbard. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One first down.
We met with these coaches during the week, Mike. They told us the emphasis this week about getting the run game going early, and we see it here. Nice first play pickup, fresh set of downs.
What is that?
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second and 10.
Axel. What is it?
On the give, it's Hubbard. Running with authority. Pushes his way forward for a pickup of 6.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
What is it? Here we go.
Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Got the hook up there to Ogunze. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
What is it? Play.
Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Ogunze. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. This has been a solid opening drive. Knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Hubbard is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's 1st possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Philo Santos, the kickoff.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Slot man in motion right. Goss going to open up with a throw. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Williams going to look to throw it on first down. That's to the rookie out of Missouri, Luther Burden. And he's back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Williams. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Rush to his left. He'll try to run for it. He is dangerous when a play breaks down. A pickup of 18.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contained rushing, especially on 3rd down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
A run with Hubbard. Room to run inside the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And he'll be ripped out of bounds after a gain of 6. From the 24 now, here's 2nd down and 3. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is is Santos for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Going out. 180.
First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 1.
180. 2 for 1. What's up?
From the gun, it's Goff. This throw taken in by Amon-Ra. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
14 yards.
Number 14 with a pickup of 14. And a first down.
So think back to earlier in the week, Mike, and they told us they want to get him going here early and often. So I'd expect plenty of passes to head his way as this game unfolds.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Bears' 37-yard line.
120.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs. A gain there of 11. First down, Detroit.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson. And the Bears force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
You just can't make these mistakes, especially with your backs up against the wall. I mean, you've essentially just gifted the other team points because now as their offense takes the field, their field position that they're starting with, they probably got 3 on the board, and now you just got to try to not make it 7.
They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's clear whatever they were trying to set up was not going to work. He went through his entire progression, had nobody to throw the ball to, and just kind of surrenders the play and throws it away.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up 3rd down.
16-yard line.
So they'll talk over what to do on this 3rd down play as we have hit the end of the 1st quarter. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. It's 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Williams. He gets this complete to Burton. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
For a Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Handoff to Hubbard. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage that's about all. From the 35, here's second down and 9. Williams. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the perimeter, he got Odunze on the out. He's going to put up for a first down. He's out of bounds after a gain of 5.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. Loveland open right side. He's got it. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. They'll try again here. Second and 10. Williams to the air once more. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Throw it again. It's Williams. And that is incomplete. Luther Burden, the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down. The Bears send out their punt team. To return is Williams. And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. To throw is Goff. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta. And he's going to have this one up near the 28. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Lions first down.
Hey, Will! What? Listen.
Here's Goff. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Brady Jarrett in there to drop him as he registers sack number 4 on the season.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Goff to throw. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Second down and 8. Slot man in motion right. Throwing on second down. Goff. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll be third down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
From the gun on third down, it's gone. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Now, Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Second down, they need 3. Here's Goff. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. The Lions call their first timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing, Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line. Here's a 2nd and 12. Throwing here is Goff. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll get about 3 here on second down before. He's out of bounds.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly. Case here, they're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Trying trying to keep a drive alive, going to have to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's the 3rd and final timeout for the Lions, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? That is caught by the tight end, Sam Laporta. Touchdown, Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one, number 7 on the year. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Lions will tie things up. We are all even at 14. Halftime coming close. And not much time left as this one is kicked away. Duvernay on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. A throw downfield caught by Burton. Now a signal, timeout call. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. Another one there for Burton. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This, a 44-yard attempt. Santos' kick is good. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, second half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3 points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Goff to throw on 1st down. He'll check this down to the running back. That one good for a dozen. Very quick 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game.
And he will score. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Duvernay on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 26-yard line.
This drive begins with a run by Hubbard. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. Second down, 8 yards to go. They'll go again with Hubbard. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Chicago.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hubbard. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run it. It's out of the gun, and it's Hubbard. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Bears first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
A play fake. Now Williams. He finds his tight end. That's Smythe. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Brian Branch in on the tackle. They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. He's got his tight end. It's Loveland. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
That's another Bears first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
We're going to run right over center with Hubbard. He's to the 10. And he'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. 1st and goal.
4 yards. That's another Bears first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Hubbard. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
That one, take it in. Roll for Tunze. Touchdown there. Santos for the extra point. He knocks it through. The Bears extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That is caught. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions have taken a 4-point advantage. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. play action. Here's Williams. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Williams to throw on second down. This is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
180! 2 for 1! 2 for 1! What's that?
On first down, it's gone. A throw on the move is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. First down and goal.
Here we go. 180! What's that?
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. We'll go again from the 3. It is second and goal.
180!
Gibbs. This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line.
So on second down, they try to hammer it in on the ground, Mike, but now on third and goal, I don't think you have any choice but to put this ball in your quarterback's hands and test this defense through the air.
180! What's up?
They'll run with Gibbs, and he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Bears take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing on second down. Williams. That one to the sideline and incomplete. And a penalty flag now comes in late. Maybe no receiver in the area on that one. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll let one go down the middle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 78 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. So let's see if the Bears can keep it rolling as they go for 2.
The Bears will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the 4th. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Come on. 180. Hey, down.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Lions first down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. And the Lions first down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. Bates now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Lions are able to extend the lead.
42, Bears 32.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Duvernay on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Williams gonna look to throw it on 1st down. That's caught left side by Odunze. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. Left side, it's completion. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Williams to the air once more. He's going to let this one go deep. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
First down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
Tonight! 180! DC! Turbo's up!
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
Down at the 31. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and 7.
To throw is Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta.